Do you think that having social anxiety is related to fear of not being accepted, rejected, or that you have to prove yourself, seek validation, things like this? Well, I'm going to address this question today here on Social Expression. Hey guys, David with Social Expression. Today a question from a subscriber who asks, David, whenever you have felt socially anxious or afraid, do you think it was because you were afraid of not being accepted, afraid of being rejected? In other words, have you ever felt that you need to prove yourself, or that someone threw a guilt trip upon you to make you feel that you need to prove yourself to them? Cheers. So, good question. Have I felt socially anxious because of all these reasons? Absolutely. They are great reasons that will send you into validation-seeking, anxiety-inducing type of situations. And so, first of all, we have to realize that everyone, especially men, we're wired to be afraid of rejection. I talk about this a lot of times when I talk about biological stuff between men and women. Biologically, women are afraid of being beaten, raped, and killed. At a more fundamental level, and men are afraid of being rejected, thrown out of the tribe. So, but I think everyone is afraid of being rejected, right, socially, because those situations don't exist anymore for being thrown out of the tribe, but it's still in there. Situations certainly still exist for a soft kind of rejection in social situations, but there are many tribes to go to, and of course, women and men to have the fear of being beaten, killed, or raped, especially women, right? But, you know, on a more social level, no one wants to be rejected. Everybody wants to be accepted for who they are. I don't know if it's about, you know, fitting in per se, but being accepted for who they are. And that can be rough sometimes when people don't accept you or you don't feel accepted. Now, of course, fundamentally, if you accept yourself, then that sort of doesn't matter out there as much, no matter what they do or say. And so we always work towards that. I call it self-allowing. I like self-allowing better because sometimes in our cultures and growing up, acceptance means I have to accept it even though I don't like it. And people can not really resist that language and not like it. Some people are okay with acceptance, some people aren't, but everyone seems to be okay with allowing. So, now this part about, you know, if someone threw a guilt trip on you, well, you know, if they threw a guilt trip on you to make you prove them, you know, that's you being affected by their projection. So still, like, the way it works is, you know, you can never be directly affected by what they do, say, or think. What it does is what they do, say, or think hits what you do, say, or think, and you experience that interaction. But if you're clear of that, it doesn't affect you that much or at all, or you could deflect it or do whatever. So we have to realize that this is the way things work psychologically for us humans, pretty much. You know, are there cases where we could find that it doesn't always work that way? Yeah, but they're on the rarer side. Having done this work for many, many years and working with people, is that if somebody throws a guilt trip on you and you're like, whatever, you're not going to get affected by it, versus they threw this guilt trip on me and now I feel like this and they make me feel like this and make me, that's victim thinking. That's victim thinking. You're victimizing yourself with what they're doing, okay? And you got to stop that if you don't want to be affected by that. So, you know, fundamentally, you probably have something about proving yourself underneath it that you feel like you need to do that. Because the truth is, you don't have to prove yourself to anyone, maybe but yourself, you know, and that's it. So, work on proving yourself to yourself and don't worry about anybody else, and you'll be fine. You'll be much better. Okay? So that's the answer to that question. I hope that helps you guys, and I'm complete. Hey, if you like this video and want more tips and strategies on how to overcome your shyness, social anxiety, self-doubt, and really build the confidence in your social skills, conversational skills as much as you can, up to the best you can be, so you can have the career success, the social circles and friends, the dating life that you want, all that and more, subscribe to the Social Expression channel by clicking on the subscribe button, and check out the other videos here that are on offer. This channel is all about helping you be the best guy that you can, like I've done for myself, and I really want you guys to succeed. So keep watching.